Good morning, my name is Kim James. I'm here from Rethink Sugary Drink, launched in January 2013. We have the Cancer Council, Diabetes Australia and the Heart Foundation who are in a partnership to change society's behaviour of the overconsumption of sugary soft drinks. This overconsumption has become a topic of concern as Australian consumers are purchasing 1.28 billion litres of sugary drinks in 2012 alone, putting in the top 10 countries per capita. This overconsumption has a lot of health issues, as we can see: tooth decay, poor bone health, diabetes, a 40% increase in heart disease when having 2 or more a day, and with over 17 million people either overweight or obese, it is actually contributing to this. For our campaign, our overall purpose is to reduce the overconsumption of sugary soft drinks. To achieve this, we are focusing on reducing the convenience in schools, workplaces, eateries, sporting events, and other leisure attractions. In addition to these, we are also increasing consumer and government awareness. We have used a situational analysis to analyse the internal strengths and weaknesses and external threats and opportunities for our campaign. As we are 3 well-known foundations in Australia, each tackling different health issues, this has provided us with expertise in management support, resources, funding, and the overall reputation of our campaigns. Due to the obesity epidemic topping the government's agenda, we obtained a critical involvement with the Government Department of Health, who are also working towards planning on taxes for sugary soft drinks to increase our funding and decrease consumption. There are also numerous weaknesses, as we are a new campaign just starting out this year, and a lot of people do lack the awareness. Main thread of our campaign is sugary soft drinks. They're advertisements that are being scrutinised, therefore they're changing their tactics into diet, sugar-free, added guarana and green tea, or no added sugar fruit juices. We also have cultural forces through the product placement and product advertisement, including entertainment films, television programs, and these printed media that we can obviously see have been going on for a few years now. This also has an impact on our demographic, as they are very, the youth demographic are very, you can influence them quite easily and very impressionable. We also have not enough government and legal action taken towards the advertisement of those actual campaigns. We also have a lot of opportunities here that we are also aiming to increase with ours. Our third step is our target audience. To inform consumers effectively, the campaign is targeted towards parents due to their role in the household decision-making process as the informational gatherers, the overall purchasers, therefore the consumers either being themselves or their actual children. These different segments, we're going for geographic, urban, suburban, city, with a Generation X, demographic, male, female, occupational status. We want middle to higher class, in a family size of 3 or more. We're also going for psychographic of social class, middle class, upper middle, lower upper, and upper upper, with a lifestyle of achieving, family lifestyle, interested in the macro world, and majorly with a personal concern and interest in the news, but mostly in health conscious with a moderate to high self-esteem, because they are quite involved with others' perception of them. They're behavioural, they don't drink it all the time. We are really going for ones that are medium users, therefore their readiness to change is informed, interested, enthusiastic and positive, and they are making up 37% of the diffusion of innovation model, being active attractives and physical fanatics. Our plan is that with the household decision-making unit, these people are planning to take action or are taking the plunge to undergo decreasing their consumption, and for not only themselves or for their children. Therefore, we can put them into this preparation to action stage and see that they're going to take action within the next month. Their general responsiveness is high due to their level of self-esteem, differentiating themselves from the working class. This market is of healthy consumers, likely to be opinion leaders, information seekers, interested in new products and health studies, therefore they're careful in their shopping habits for themselves and their children. Most importantly, they're actively engaged in sharing product information related to health with other mothers. The exchange theory is used to communicate the target audience that the perceived benefits are equal or greater than perceived costs of modifying their actual consumption. For the parents, the third party can be involved in reducing the purchasing of the products, therefore influencing on their children and their children's overall consumption. The barriers that we are facing, we have lack of knowledge, we have an external structure, we need to decrease the convenience, behaviours of juices at breakfast, soft drinks. We have a lot of benefits of a lot of the health benefits and overall appearance benefits, which are really important to them due to their level of self-esteem. The benefits are the wants or needs that the target of decreasing consumption can provide. These include decrease in weight issues, important to other audiences' self-esteem. As it is hard to decrease the barriers of competitors, increasing the benefits of the target behaviour will provide tactics for these barriers. We need to create the perceived benefits and motivators for a healthy lifestyle. We also have numerous competitors. These include sporting ones with Gatorade and cricket, and sugary soft drinks that are targeted towards Disney characters that therefore are the children, influencing onto the children. Influential others are the mothers within the social group, which are trustworthy and credible sources. We also have Michelle Bridges, who is a noted Australian ambassador for health and fitness, whose plan, she has already stripped over 450,000 kilos of people and participants of her plan worldwide. We also have Shelley Craft, who is a well-known mother and TV presenter, who is promoting nutrition and diet for her family, already for other natural companies themselves. Our next step is the behaviour. We have three different. We have the behaviour objectives, knowledge and belief. We want to change everyone's behaviour by modifying it to decrease it to just moderation. We want to increase their knowledge of the risks associated with it, and that there are actual resources available to decrease their consumption. We also want to influence on their belief that benefiting this will give them the desired behaviour, that they are at risk of the health issues, and that they can successfully actually perform this. The target goals that we want to achieve is with 2 to 16 drinking, 16-year-olds drinking sugary soft drinks daily. We want to decrease this 47% by 10% by 2015. We also want to decrease the 1.28 billion litres by 20% by 2017. We also are aiming quite high that 50% of our target audience will remember the facts of our advertisement within the first 6 months. This health benefit model is used as it is important for the person to believe that the advantages, including the benefits and anticipated positive outcomes of reducing their consumption to moderation, will outweigh the disadvantages or negative outcomes. These are some different ways that we have actually segmented this market into that. We're also using the diffusion of innovations model as the public health issue and targeted audience is used. They are the early adopters and the early majority who undergo the change. Through the marketing tool that we have, we are hoping that the targeting the mass audience, the late majority down here, and the laggards will see our targeted audience as motivation for them. For our marketing tool, we have chosen a television advertisement to expose the facts on overconsumption. Like the health issues for overconsumption. Due to this, we want to reach a mass scale. With the guidance of the Roy Morgan, we were able to identify different TV programs, the morning news and nighttime reality TV shows of the segment Something Better, that they have the same target audience and the same demographics and segment that we're actually going for. Roy Morgan identifies that they are medium to heavy interest in television, therefore this will be quite effective. The television advertisement is effective as its interaction of sight and sound can be used to connect emotionally with our target audience on their personal values, beliefs and attitudes. We are going to use the emotions of fear and surprise by shocking statistics and the effective in engaging attention for interpretation before influencing the overall target market. This advertisement is a form of vicarious learning as the audience view the health risks and outcomes of overconsumption, therefore will adjust their own accordingly. Through the analysis of all of these stages, we are able to tackle this social issue most effectively to improve Australia's overall health.